You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all leading out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Leuvarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
Name is John C.
12 seconds later.
Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies in Vizima?
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half
dernier vœu.
the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
Bon alors là, elle faisait référence justement à la rencontre entre Geralt et Yennefer, et ça se passe en 1250 à Rinde. C'est une ville où la magie est taxée, et la plupart des sorciers sont bannis de la ville. Mais par contre, Yennefer, elle vit là, comme ça, sa meilleure vie, chez la maison d'un ambassadeur de Novigrad, Jaskier et Geralt qui étaient dans les parages. Au bord d'une rivière, ils sont entrepris de pêcher un peu pour se nourrir, et là Jaskier, il pêche un vase bizarre, il y a un génie qui sort de ce vase, et qui blesse Jaskier par la même occasion, et pour ses blessures magiques, il fallait les soigner magiquement. Donc Geralt l'a emmené dans la ville la plus proche, c'était Rinde. Donc Yennefer a bien voulu soigner Jaskier, mais par contre, elle voulait aussi s'intéresser aux djinns, parce que, comme Geoffrey Monk l'avait fait jadis, si un mage soumet un djinn à sa volonté, il a du coup accès à son potentiel de ressources magiques. Un peu comme Naruto et Kyuubi, vous voyez. Sauf que le djinn il s'est pas laissé faire, et ça a résulté à peu près à la destruction de la moitié de la ville, quoi. Donc Yennefer, on peut le dire, elle a voulu go back to monk.
Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me. You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can, but there's a small chance you need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around,
Which proved effective?
by some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Ah, sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
You! Stop! You violated the law.
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Bienvenue dans le quartier marchand de Vizima. Cette place là, c'est le square Jan Natalis. Jan Natalis qui est un connétable, sorte de noble de haute lignée, qui est en plus commandant militaire de haut rang. Et c'est un héros de la bataille de Brenna parce qu'il dirigeait les armées du Nord et il a été victorieux. Le Nouveau Narakort. En 1253, quand Geralt est venu à Vizima pour le contrat de la Strige, il est passé devant le vieux Narakort et c'était trop bondé pour lui, il a préféré aller au vieux renard. Et là on est donc au Nouveau Narakort, une taverne un peu huppée qui accueille les gens importants de Vizima, qui accueille des réceptions. Fun fact, le Narakort c'est à la base un château dans les royaumes du Nord. Et autre fun fact, Narakort c'est une ville en Australie.
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
I'm greedy as hell.
I overheard them talking about a password to an underground complex. Or was it a workshop?
What was the password?
One said the word thorn.
Il y a des gens contre qui se battre un peu là. André Gablodda, c'est une ref au boxeur polonais André Gablodda.
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
Eh mais André Gablodda aussi, il a fait des coups en dessous de la ceinture et il a été disqualifié dans des combats.
My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
All right.
You're breathtaking!
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Skoyatel. I wonder if she's still alive. I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
Et ça je vous l'ai raconté, hein. La rencontre de Jaskier et Geralt.
I want my friend's loot.
That inflated singer seduced my daughter out!
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that! Fatality! I'm gonna hang myself.
Ah ouais? À ce point?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's all right. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour dandelion here. No one sees me.
I'm here about the loot.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
Oh non, t'inquiète, t'inquiète.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
If you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
Yes, he fell at my feet. He proposed, but I refused.
I would stop short of the marriage proposal. No one would believe it.
Am I not good enough for that scoundrel?
It's more his problem.
If you knew how many tears I've shed for that idiot. Take the loot and go.
Can I cheer you up somehow?
Embrace me. I heard once that a witch's touch is, special.
Causes a slight tingling. Let me show you.
Eh oui, juste comme ça, ouais. Et à ce qui paraît, Eskel il est plus doué avec la magie que Geralt et il provoque encore plus de fourmillements. Ça c'est Triss qui vous le dira, ça.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts, a vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her, confirm our suspicions.
A good book, perhaps.
La saga du sorceleur! Y'a pas un bordel dans le coin là? Porte de la maison de la Dame de la Nuit, voilà c'est ça. Fille aux yeux bleus, ah bah la voilà! Elle a pas du tout les yeux bleus.
What would you have, my white-haired lord?
I think your brother may be looking for you.
What? No. I have no family.
You sure?
Entirely. This is my home. My sisters of the night.
I must be mistaken.
Yes?
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens.
Saphir, ça te va? Je cherche à me faire ban, c'est ça? Mais du coup, j'ai pu voir qu'elle a une cicatrice au cou. Eh ouais!
What an interesting scar on your neck.
Like it?
It adds character. Intriguing.
D'ailleurs, fun fact sur Patrick de Weijs. En polonais, 2, ça se dit Z avec un Z. Par exemple, Geralt de Rive, en polonais, c'est Geralt z Rivie. Et du coup, en polonais, il s'appelle Patrick Swayze, comme l'acteur Patrick Swayze. Eh ouais!
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck, just as you described.
How did this happen? She must be under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
I have something for your mistress.
You have something, you say? So go to a brothel and put it to good use. Shove off.
I thought this was a brothel.
This is the Night House, the best brothel in Temeria. It's not for vagabonds in leather rags.
I have gold.
You won't bribe me.
I don't intend to.
Fight!
Well, is that polite? Barging in without an invitation?
I'm here on business.
Then refusing to answer questions. The Geralt of Rivia I heard of was a courteous Witcher.
Forgive me, madam. I lost my memory.
I know, Witcher. I followed your deeds for some time.
Why the interest?
My lover, whom I've never forgotten, called you friend. He perished helping you battle a powerful foe. But that was long ago. What brings you here?
You mentioned times past. Could you tell me about your man?
I never said he was a man. More importantly, you were a friend to him. Alas, Regis just drank too much. Thus we parted. His habit nearly killed him. Angry peasants attacked him. After he recovered, he led a loner's life. Until he met you.
Sadly, I remember nothing.
Don't concern yourself with that. I appreciate that at his death he had friends. True friends.
Je sors mon livre. Je suis donc dans le Baptême du Feu, page 396, hein, prenez vos manuels. Il expliquait pourquoi il ne buvait plus de sang. Regis disait « J'ai fait la connaissance d'une vampiresse. Ça aurait pu être, et d'ailleurs ça l'était, du sérieux entre nous. J'ai arrêté de déconner un moment, mais pas longtemps. Elle m'a quitté et moi je me suis remis à boire, 2 fois plus. Le désespoir, le regret, vous le savez bien, sont de bons prétextes. » C'est elle, l'amoureuse donc de Regis.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks. Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... no matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood.
Ah oui!
What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace. For forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death? Even the death of a vampire?
I had you followed. You've consulted with a vampire, and you'll die with her.
Don't do anything stupid. No one needs to die here.
You have proven yourself the stupid one, Witcher. Now reap your punishment.
Stop! You don't stand a chance against us.
Us? My dear sister, we are here to save you, to lift this evil spell that binds you.
There is no spell. Your sister is here of her own volition. She was unwilling to spend her life washing dishes and spreading her legs for a rotting old man.
She's right. There's no spell your sister chose.
Witcher, you just dug your own grave.
I may indeed have dug one, but not for me.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
I killed humans, and I should be killing monsters.
The lesser evil, Geralt. You must choose it at times to avoid the greater evil that lurks in the darkness.
He'll torment you no more.
Thank you, Witcher. Thank you for your humanity.
Humanité alors que j'ai aidé des vampires, quoi. Les Bruxa, c'est des vampires supérieurs, ça veut dire qu'elles sont intelligentes et elles craignent pas le soleil, entre autres. Et Bruxa, c'est un vampire, une succube dans le folklore portugais. Carmen?
You seem distressed and scared. Maybe I can help, but you'll have to tell me what's wrong.
My man... he's sick. I have to help him before it's too late. He's a werewolf and I don't want him killed.
Werewolves are tough to kill, and witchers don't always kill monsters. Whenever possible, we lift curses and spells. How are you planning to help him?
Fat Sophie told me the druids may have a potion I could buy.
The swamp's too dangerous. I'll ask the druids for medicine for you.
Do my eyes play tricks? Is it Geralt, the famed White Wolf?
Indeed. How do you know me?
I've heard about you from our friend.
Sac à souris!
I lost my memory and don't remember Mousesack.
A pity. Perhaps I can help, if you stay for a few years.
I must attend to urgent matters.
Sac à souris, c'est un druide de Skellige. Il était présent lors du banquet de Sintra en 1252. Bon, il faut pas qu'il fasse de 2 ou de 6, c'est tout, c'est tout. Nick ta...
I come on behalf of a woman whose beloved transforms into a werewolf. She wishes to find a cure.
I know several cures for lycanthropy, though I've not put any to the test myself.
What of a magical cure? An elixir?
I know not how to prepare one. You should question an experienced alchemist. I have heard a shirt made with fool's parsley may help.
Thanks for the advice.
There is also one folk remedy. I'm embarrassed to mention it, but it is said pure, unconditional love changes beasts into men.
I'll remember that too.
Remember this. Lycanthropy is a disease that penetrates ever deeper. Before endeavoring to remove the curse, you must make sure the werewolf is still a man at heart.
Eh, je suis en train de crever! Il y a Shani aussi!
Is all well, Geralt?
Farewell.
D'accord, on n'a rien à se dire.
Greetings. You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
Let's hope your loyalty isn't his doom.
Je vais attendre de voir ce qui se passe, ok.
We suffered heavy losses in the swamp due to the Scoia'tael. My mood is foul.
You have fresh troops.
Join us. I beseech you. Stop dealing with these non-humans.
I'll consider it.
Why have you come?
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard. Any ideas on what to name my new unit?
Flaming Spears of Destruction.
Very well. Flaming Spears of Destruction.
Why are you here?
I'm wondering about the introduction of martial law. I must prepare my unit. I need other assistance, however.
With what?
People disappearing in the town cemetery. Go investigate.
Fun fact sur Siegfried, son visage, il est modelé sur le visage de Konrad Tomaskiewicz, qui est un scénariste chez CG Projekt.
Bites, scratches, bones crushed for the marrow. The work of ghouls.
Delicious. Ooh, where are my manners? Never seen a ghoul before?
Pas une qui parle, ouais.
One that talks.
I hate to boast, but I am exceptional. My kin prefer growling.
I found some human corpses.
Hey, not my work. I don't eat live ones. I'll tell you who's to blame if you spare my life.
Agreed.
The pointy-eared ones. They rob graves and sneak about. Whoever's in their way, they kill.
And your group leaves them alone?
Well, they taste terrible, and they bring us food.
Thanks. Now shove off.
Be seeing you.
Vetala? Moi je pense que c'est peut-être une malédiction comme Marlène de Trastamara dans Blood and Wine, sinon je vois pas comment une goule pourrait parler. Et Vetala, dans la mythologie hindoue, c'est un esprit qui s'installe dans les cadavres.
No bites, only puncture wounds and cuts. Dagger marks.
What do you seek here, Witcher?
Murderers.
Then visit the city. It's inhabited by a criminal race. We fight to survive. Humans only comprehend force, and thus will we talk to them.
I doubt you'll live long.
You threaten us, Dwan? But no, 6 ape people, including women and children, remain inside the crypt, with the ghouls. Kill us, and you'll never reach them in time. Aid them, and we'll be free. Choose, mutant.
Laisse-les vous taguer ici.
Laissez-les! Laissez-les tranquilles!
You saved us from certain death. Thank you. The elves left us to the monster's mercy.
Oh, les salauds!
I dealt with the cemetery issue, but...
What happened?
Besides the talking ghoul, the Scoia'tael played a role, robbing graves and slaying anyone in their path.
A talking ghoul? Perhaps you've taken one elixir too many. Be serious now.
I saved the humans thrown to the ghouls, but the murderers fled.
Eternal fire, like a true knight. Fret not. My units will catch the murderers.
I don't understand.
You saved innocence. No greater good could you have done. You deserve a bonus. I'm proud of you.
Kedmail Wolf, a pleasure to see you.
How's everything with you?
We suffocate in the shackles placed upon us by our human oppressors.
I'm not one of your zealots, Yaevinn. Spare me.
I jest, though there's truth in what I say. But we defeated the Order in the swamp and are gradually emerging from the forests.
You don't stand a chance in open battle.
We shall see. But we will not back down now.
Why do you hate humans so much, Yaevinn?
I once lived in a city among humans. I was honest and courteous, respected all their ridiculous customs and laws. Assimilation. I lived that word for years, and during that time I was cheated, sneered at, on occasion beaten and robbed. I felt no hatred for humans. In fact, I felt better than them. I told myself they were simply incapable of controlling their weaknesses, their flaws. I was robbed 3 times as often as others. Racist slogans were painted on my door in excrement. For years I wondered why. Was I doing something wrong? What could I do to bring peace to my life? And you know what I came to understand?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
I was doing nothing wrong. I'd been lying to myself from the outset. Just as the moon will never catch the sun, so humans will never change. They will remain egotistical, envious, petty and fearful of anything they don't understand. And believe me, there's plenty. Matters proceeded quickly thereafter, but that's another story.
Now you resemble humans.
No, Geralt, definitely not. And you, Witcher? Who are you? You too have experienced human ignorance and hatred.
You're trying to make the sun stand still. To me, elves hardly differ from humans. I don't understand you, and I don't like your arrogance. You dream of a lost time that will never return, no matter how many Dwan you slay.
We shall see, Geralt.
Have any jobs for me?
I have a mission for you. One not entirely related to the struggle for freedom.
Yaevinn, cut to the chase.
We have learned that the ruins of an elven temple have been found in the sewers beneath Vizima. Not surprising, given the city was erected on elven foundations. We think Lara may have been there, and may have left something behind.
Who?
You will learn everything if you agree to help. I sent a unit there, but I fear something has gone wrong. I need you to find out what happened.
I'd be interested to hear about Lara.
Lara Dorren, Ep Sheerdal was an elven sorceress, an N7, a knowing one. She carried Hen Iker, elder blood, which puzzles even us elves. As fate would have it, Lara fell in love with a human sorcerer, Cregennan of Lod. Other humans could not bear it, and began persecuting them. They became outcasts, shunned by all around them. No pleas would soften the stone hearts of the cruel and merciless Dwan. When Lara, begging mercy not for her but for her unborn child, grabbed the door of the royal carriage, at the king's behest a man-at-arms lashed out with his cutlass, severing her fingers. She fled the city, sought shelter in a forest. When night descended and the frosts came, Lara faded on a hill amidst the trees. She gave birth to a daughter whom she protected with what warmth remained in her waning body. Though a blizzard raged through the night, spring suddenly appeared on that hill, and Fenawed bloomed. Now those flowers grow only in Dol Blathanna, and where Lara breathed her last. You must understand the importance of any artifacts. She was exceptional, someone whose loss defies words no matter what the language.
Lara Dorren, c'est une ancêtre de Ciri.
Yaevinn sent me to see what happened to you.
A witcher? We're lucky you came.
Meaning?
We're after elven artifacts. Got into the temple, but once there, I felt a terrible cold and heard a cry. One of my people exploded. Then some thing attacked another of my companions. Only those you see here survived.
Ah oui! Ils ont fait un trou carrément dans les égouts. C'est là qu'on voit que Vizima est bâti sur des fondations elfiques. Ça c'est stylé, hein. Ça c'est les elfes qui ont fait ça, hein. Une Bruxa!
Witcher, you alive?
That was worth more than you can imagine.
Yaevinn will pay your price.
Interesting. We found nothing.
Alors après, c'est tout à fait possible hein, qu'un vampire se soit endormi dans ces ruines et qui était scellé pendant des centaines d'années.